Well. EA just finished their conference. Actually, I'm not conflicted because that would mean that I'm going half and half on it. The real answer, in keeping it short, is that the EA conference was not very good. I really didn't like it. To be honest, this conference only had two or three things that were really interesting. One thing that was really awesome, and then two things that were okay, it's all right. So let's get through all this. Well, first let's meet that. So they had a weird opening, a real weird opening. They got these dudes coming out playing some music. It's like, oh, okay, that's how you start your game conference. You just got dudes playing some percussion. I don't know if this has to do about Madden or anything. I guess because they got the jerseys. Yeah, Madden 18. It's got a story mode. Mahershala Ali's in there. Seems like it could be pretty cool. Looks great. Frostbite engine, always a good one. Battlefield 1. I'm trying to keep this quick. Battlefield 1 is getting some stuff. This guy gave me the ASMR treatment. He was like, well, actually, this game is going to have brand new maps. I don't know why. The way this guy speaks, it was really with a whisper. But before I even got to Battlefield 1, they decided to show a montage of players in the game. We didn't need this. I don't need a montage I love Battlefield 1. This game is great. I mean, look at all these kills I got. This is just my game. As you can see, I am still playing this game. I am still supporting it. I still love it, still playing it. And yeah, we're getting so pretty much that they did this long montage. This dude was going crazy over this kill. Real crazy. I'm not gonna go back and play it. But we're getting new expansions for Battlefield 1, which I didn't play Battlefield 1 that much, but what I played a bit seemed okay. So I'm sure for those who played Battlefield 1, that's probably a cool little thing. But for me, it's just okay. One thing I will say, looks real nice. So graphically, it looks really good. So next again, we got back into FIFA, and they went really, really in depth with this thing, talking about how now it's even better. The ball physics are better. The players move like real people. They're pretty much the same thing you get every year with Madden and FIFA and all the games. But yeah, it was everything you expect with these. Okay, this part, man. Let me get over here. Get to see the dude on the left. He choked big time. This is supposedly a YouTube guy. I don't know what happened. Either probably nerves, but it's ooh, maybe you shouldn't have YouTube people present like this because it was a little it was pretty funny though sometimes. But yeah, I was probably not do that. But Need for Speed. New Need for Speed looks alright. Seems like they're taking inspiration from a Fast and the Furious, or they're going in a real weird direction. I haven't played a Need for Speed game since the PS2, so looking at this, it's what is going on in this game? It's we're not what's going on, but what's going on with this series? Because I don't know what to expect at this point. Just seems like stuff is just happening. But from the little piece they show, looks good. It's graphically it looks nice. It seems like it'll be probably a pretty fun little racer. I just don't know. Yeah, that's the one thing I also found funny is this car is kind of crashing into him. But it's how are these cars flipping so easily? Some of them they flip and he's he barely does anything. Okay, Need for Speed. Now for probably the best game of actually not even the best. This is hands down the best thing that EA showed today. A Way Out from the developer of Brothers. This game is sick. I'm already gonna buy this game day one. This game's awesome. It's pretty much you and this dude are trying to break out of prison, and it's a co-op only game. And how it works is that you would be doing something, and then the other player would be doing something. So say, for instance, you're talking to a guard. The other player would come in and start doing something in the background leading towards the heist and getting out. Like there's this whole trailer to it. Like go check it out. It's real cool. Like this game is awesome, and so far it's my favorite game I've seen of E3, which is still kind of, I can't really say that because E3's barely happened yet, but it's a great game so far. They're still trying to do NBA Live. I don't know why. 2K's really dominant, and just because their games come out working. Remember, NBA Live had a lot of issues for quite some years. So, I don't know. Yeah, they showed the trailer. They talked about the new control movement with the game, which seems okay. I'm not complaining about it. Like, I think this is free trial, so that this week, in honor of the EA Play, they're gonna let people from home play games, pick some stuff. Then they went into Star Wars Battlefront 2, and this really was a conference. They showed off Battlefront 2. They had their little trailer, usually they do, where they show people kind of in the dark rooms, but it wasn't like that. It wasn't like the usual ones. They didn't show any other Star Wars projects. They mostly focused on Battlefront 2, and they showed a lot of gameplay of it, and I mean a lot of gameplay of it. Nearly 30 minutes of just straight up Star Wars Battlefront gameplay. Gameplay part of it looks all right. I didn't really like the original, like the Battlefront they released a few years back. I didn't really like it that much. I mostly preferred the Battlefronts of like the PS2 and Xbox. I thought those were amazing games. This one seems actually like it's an improvement. Like they said that they are fixing a lot of things and the problems that people had from the previous game, and that they're going back and adding a single player for this, and they're adding campaigns and all this other stuff, along with DLC being released for free. Like, I think it sounds pretty good. Like, this is another game that's like, I probably wasn't going to pick it up, but I may, at some point in the future, probably get this. But, yeah, that was really the conference. They really didn't show too much, actually. It was sports. They showed Need for Speed, Battlefront, A Way Out, and then this. Oh, but actually there was something I missed because I'm going so fast. I'm missing all of it. So there's actually a game, a little teaser we got. It's like a little minute-long teaser of a game that's going to be announced tomorrow at the Microsoft conference. It's called Awaken. It looks like it's going to be a sci-fi game. I don't know much about it. It was a really short teaser, but it definitely piqued my interest. I'm looking forward to what it ends up being tomorrow. So, yeah, that was really it. That was really the EA press conference. Not much really happened. I wasn't really a big fan. I thought it was boring. I thought the presentation could have used a lot of work. There's probably only one game that I left feeling like this is a must-buy. Everything else is just like, that's cool, but I can probably get that at a later point or probably skip it. But EA usually is a conference where I'm not like too excited for. Sometimes they have some good showings. Sometimes they show some cool stuff, but this year wasn't one of them. Yeah, that's gonna be it for me. This is my recap of the EA conference. I tried to keep it as quick as possible. I could have actually been faster because I could have summarized it as sports, Prison Break, Star Wars, and War, Battlefront. That's pretty much it. But yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. Join me tomorrow. I'll have a Microsoft reaction, hopefully one that will actually work, because the EA one went up in flames. So be the Microsoft reaction tomorrow, and along with the Microsoft recap, which will be in a different format. This is the only formatted one you'll see like this of the E3 stuff. So that's it. See you later. I'm gonna go play some games, take a nap, because the EA conference made me sleepy.